So the second play of the pageant involves the creation of the universe, which is, as I say, mostly God speaking. Then we have Adam and Eve. And Adam and Eve, of course, encounter a rather bitter serpent, which is, of course, still Lucifer. The second pageant also then goes on to encounter Cain and Abel. Now, what I'm going to ask Dictionary Corner, if I could ask you to look up teen and tray. We had it twice in the last one. I have no idea what it means. Are you ready? Is God ready to continue? You're going to now move on to, I think, the second day and continue building the universe.
Ego sum alpha et omega, I primus et novissimus, I God, most in majesty, in whom beginning none may be, endless also, most of paucity, I am and have been ever. Now heaven and earth is made through me. The earth is void, only I see, therefore light for more lee, through my craft I will keever. At my bidding, now made be light. Light is good, I see in sight. Twin shall be through my might, the light from the stars. Light day I will be called I, and the stars night, as I say. Thus morrow, and even the first day, is made...
And we have a question for us.
Stans is an interesting word, but I don't know.
It's stars. The light from the stars. It's because it's part of the rhyming. The medieval mind has a wonderful way of working with the rhyming scheme, which is sometimes it doesn't have a word that rhymes, so it just chooses the correct word that makes sense in the sentence, and then just changes the ending. It may be that was actually a word of the time. Mm-hmm. I don't know. But I'm really rather keen on the idea that they just literally changed the word star to stans because it sounded nice.
Could I go back on Kiva?
Kiva. Kiva. Okay, if you ask Dictionary Corner, Kiva, Kever. But if God can continue, and we'll work on that answer to that question very soon.
Now will I make the firmament in midst the water to be lent, for to be a dividend, to twin the waters by. Above the welkin, beneath also, and heaven it shall be called, oh. Thus common is even, and morrow also, of the second day. Now will I waters every one that under heaven be great one, that they gather into one, and dryness soon them show. That dryness earth men shall call, the gathering of the waters all, seas to name have they shall, thereby men shall them know. I will on earth that herbs spring, each one in kind seed giving, trees diverse fruit forth bring, after their kind, each one the seed of which for I shall be within the fruit of each tree. Thus morrow, and even of days 3, is both common and gone. Now will I make through my might, lightning in the welkin bright, to twin the day from the night, and lighten the earth with lee. Great lights I will make too, the sun and eke the moon also, the sun for day to serve for the moon for night to be. I will make on the firmament stars also through mine intent, the earth to lighten there they be lent, and known may be thereby courses of planets, nothing amiss. Now see I this work good iwis. Thus morrow and even both made is the 4th day fully. Now will I in waters fish forth bring, fowls in the firmament flying, great whales in the sea swimming, all make I with a thought, beasts, fowls, stone and tree, these works are good, well I see. Therefore to bless all likes me, these works that I have wrought, all beasts, I bid you multiply in earth and water by and by, and fowls in air for to fly, the earth to fulfill. Thus morrow, and even through my might, of the 5th day and the night, is made and ended well aright, all at my own will.
And just if nothing else to give Peter a chance to stop, we're up to the 5th day, doing rather well. And just from the earlier speech from Deus at the beginning, when he was talking about Kever, or Kiva, because it rhymes with ever, through my craft I will obtain or recover. That's what he's talking about. He's going to, in real terms, through his craft, he's going to build the universe, because he was talking at the very beginning of the speech, talking about the universe. And in the previous play, we did have Teen and Trey, wails of despair, or promises of damnation and destruction from God. And so they're harass and sorrow is sort of what they literally mean. So you will have terrible things happen to you, and it will be very, very sad, is basically what that was talking about earlier on. And God is getting to the end of his creation of the universe. He's about to get to the making of Adam and Eve.
Now will I on earth bring forth anon all kinds of beasts, every one that creep and fly, or else gone each one in his own kind. Now this is done at my bidding, beasts going, flying, and creeping, and all my works at my liking, fully now I find. Now heaven and earth is made express, make we man to our likeness, fish, fowl, beast, more and less. To master he shall have might, to our shape now make I thee, man and woman, I will there be. Grow and multiply shall ye, and fulfill earth on height. To help thee, thou shalt have here herbs, trees, seed, fruit in fear. All shall be put in thy power, and beasts eke also. All that in earth be stirring, fowls in the air flying, and all that goest hath and liking to sustain you from woe. Now this is done, I see aright, and all things made through my might. The 6th day, here in my sight, is made all of the best. Heaven and earth is wrought all with win, and all that needs to be therein. Tomorrow, the 7th day, I will blin, and of work take my rest. But now, this man that I have made, with ghost of life, I will him glad. Rise up, Adam, rise up, Raid, a man full of soul and life, and come with me to paradise, a place of dainty and delice. But it is good that thou be wise, bring not thyself in strife.
And you would think at this point that though Adam has physically appeared on stage, and throughout all of this speech something physically is actively going on theatrically, Adam has been created much earlier. And the stage direction now says that the Creator bringeth Adam into paradise before the tree of knowledge. However, that doesn't mean Adam says anything for at least another page. Continue, God.
Here, Adam, I give thee this place, thee to comfort and solace. Keep to it while thou it has, then do as I thee say. Of all the trees that be herein thou shalt eat, and nothing sin, but of this tree for wail nor win thou eat not by no way. What time thou eats of this tree, death thee behoves. Leave thou me. Therefore this fruit I will thou flee, and be thou not too bold. Beasts and fowls that may see, to thee obedient I shall be. What name they be given by thee, that name they shall hold.
And another stage direction. God takes Adam by the hand, causes him to lie down, and takes a rib out of his side. Adam remains unconscious. He will wake up in a little bit, and his first words will be very interesting. Continue, God, as he operates on Adam.
It is not good man only to be, help to him now make we, but excite sleep behoveth me, anon in this man here. On sleep thou art now, well I see. Therefore a bone I take of thee, and flesh also with heart free, to make thee a fear.
And another stage direction, and the stage directions are often slightly out of place. So in a sense, a lot of what has already been said in the previous stage direction is probably actually happening now as these lines are being said. The next stage direction, then God doth make the woman of the rib of Adam. Adam now wakes up.
O Lord, where have I long been? For sith I slept, much have I seen. Wonders that withouten ween hereafter shall be wist.
Rise up, Adam, and awake. Here have I formed thee a make. Here to thee thou shalt take, and name her as thy list.
I see well, Lord, through thy grace, bone of my bone thou here mayst, and flesh of my flesh she has, and my shape through thy saw. Therefore shall she be called Iwis, virago, nothing amiss. For out of man taken she is, and to man shall she draw.